Okay, we're going to try and do a redneck measurement here. We forgot a level, but I believe balancing this, there's a big fish. I believe balancing this will keep it within an inch or two either way. So the blue flag, which is the highest water line, is about right there. Okay. So holding this level, we're roughly here, right at this little dirt mark there. Which right now down to that water line is about 30 inches. So we definitely need to come down a little more yet to get this channel deep enough, and then I'm going to start working on this side. So probably another 6 inches give or take, so it's at least 3 feet from the top. I don't know if I dare go much deeper than that, but I wanted 4 feet from the top, but I'll get at least 3. So that's where we sit now. It's the evening of November 26th, so I'll keep you posted in the next few days. Okay, today is November 27th in the afternoon, and wow, look at this inlet. I'm at this angle because the sun is quite bright, but what I'm going to do right here and now is I'm going to compare that measuring stick to a picture from a few days ago. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections, let's call it, at 6 inches each. So we'll go back and look at the original one, if I can get a picture close enough, and try to determine actually how many feet we've put on. Okay, I'm going to give us a few starting points here for reference. Okay, so you get a good look at the little inlet here. The stick, which ain't really going to matter. I think it's more fun looking at landmarks. But look at this, we have an inlet. This is all inlet right here. That wasn't here 2 days ago. Pretty amazing. Okay, there's the pickup truck rock. It's definitely underwater at the base. I think I pointed that out in the last video. Okay, it's November 25th, midday, and let's do an update here. This is the starting point because I'm going to make another cut. So hey, back here on this end, you see that fish tree is a little more than half covered. The siphon tube is getting close to water hitting it. It's probably about 4 inches above the water. We got this pair of rocks right here. That bottom one is probably sticking out 3 to 4 inches there, that sharp corner. And then we go over to that fish tree there, and that fish tree is probably out of the water a foot. Okay, and that big rock there, that's the pickup truck rock. That's just starting to get wet at the bottom. I think that rock has 1 or 2 underneath it that I pointed out 2 days ago. I think there's one underneath it that was totally out of the water. I'll take a look back on that. Man, we're gonna have to make some of these new indicators, but just take a look at how close we are now up to the cut. I mean, it's only probably a smidge less than 2 feet at the lowest point there that it needs to fill before it stabilizes soon. And then down here, that little island is gone. That fish tree is getting close to being gone. And look at the water line. It is touching water. It's under, well, the base of it is probably 3 inches underwater already. Not much longer, and it should have water pressure, I would think. I'm not sure how that works exactly. I think the water pressure, the water might have to come up above the black tube for there to be pressure. But we'll see. Wow, it is just getting huge. I mean, look at the inlet there. You can see it from here. It actually goes into the left there now. Okay, this is yesterday evening where the water line was probably pushing 3 foot up then, because I took that measurement earlier in the day, but the water is right there in front of me. So I'm trying to just cut these huge erosion gouges out to kind of level out the base of this, what'll probably be the swimming area here right under the dump truck and where the excavator is at. So I took and smoothed all of this out, and I'll show you that picture here in just a second. All right, I got her locked in 4-wheel low. There's a lot of really hard humps here yet, but I'm gonna work my way back out. Whoa, that was a pucker moment. Them front tires were coming off of the ground. Problem was I was stuck in these ruts here, and the more gradual ramp I made is like right over here. So I came in on the wrong spot. But I'll probably run the blade with the excavator over this ramp here before the next time I back that truck in. All right, I'm actually sitting in the water here with my tracks. I'm gonna blade this up here, up the hill. Try and smoothing out this bottom here because it's starting to fill up pretty fast. Of course, uphill, she doesn't have nearly the power I'd like it to have. Come on, old girl. Wow, here's a quick look at the inlet here from the bottom. Man, is she growing. I'm just doing a few more grades with the excavator here, and we'll take a peek. All right, here's a quick look at the beach end here. I kind of got most of them humps pulled out and graded it. as good as I could for the time being. And you could see the water keeps rolling in. So this should wrap up the update for today. It's still trickling in the back, so I'll look at it again tomorrow and see just how much more I need, if any, to cut down. But it shouldn't be much more. But look at this, we got an inlet here, man. I could almost go fishing here off of the pier. Very cool. It's a whole new shape.